Alrighty guys, my DoorDash order just got here, so we're gonna go and get that, and then we're gonna actually have a proper intro for this video. But first, let's go get some food. I'm so excited. There it is. Yay! And I am so excited because I ordered from like a more fancier restaurant. If I ever do DoorDash like at work or something, I normally just get something super cheap. But today I was kind of just like, you know what? It's Sunday. I have paid my bills. I have some extra holiday pay from Thanksgiving, and I'm just gonna treat myself to a little meal. Or know the reason why, because today is my day where I'm just gonna like pack everything up, head back to my place. If you guys don't know, which I don't know if I actually stated this, I know I like talked a little bit about it in the last video, but if you guys haven't seen the last video, or if you guys just are new to my channel in general, I am actually at my mom's place because I am currently going through some physical stuff. Or actually, I don't think I am anymore, but I was going through some physical stuff. I needed some treatment, and it was just a lot, and I didn't want my roommate to have to deal with it. So I lived with my mom for a month. It was great and amazing. And then at the end of the last month, I went to Hawaii because that is a tradition for my family. I was finally able to pay for the trip, and so I went to Hawaii, did all of the traditional things, and we started Vlogmas over there. And now I'm back on the mainland and getting back into routine and daily life. And so I am just gonna spend the rest of this evening, it is Sunday, packing up, heading back to my place. And what's really nice is that I had my Christmas thing for my choir. We had that today. I didn't know that. I actually walked right into the church building to being late for our call time because the call time was a little bit earlier than normal. I was like, oh, okay, we're doing this today. Lovely. So I got there in time for, the end of practice, and then I was there for the service. We did our thing. And we don't have service tonight, and we don't have practice tonight, so I am taking advantage of that, eating a nice little meal, filming this video, and then heading back to my place where I hope to maybe get some things starting to be rearranged, because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a lot of just like sitting down, figuring out how I want to rearrange my room, because I have everything I need for what I'm gonna do for this new year in terms of content, but it is gonna like rearrange my room a little bit. And so I want to clear out some things and clean up and rearrange and, just have a good reset. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna sit down and do a proper intro and do a haul in a minute, but first we're gonna eat. Let me give you guys a little mini food haul to show you guys what I'm about to eat for lunch before I get ready to film for the haul. And here she is, all of the delicious food. So I ordered from Oregano's. So first we got the ziti. I asked for extra meatballs as well. And then of course some garlic bread, a chocolate chip pizookie with some nice ice cream. Bro, when I tell you I was shook when my DoorDash delivery driver actually freaking texted me and was like, yeah, I'm still waiting for the ice cream because no one made it. I was like, it was freshly made? My goodness. I feel like a princess. I'm getting the princess treatment today. So amazing. It's not like richy rich, but for me, it's richy rich. The way that I have tried to like explain my lifestyle to my parents and my aunt and my uncle, I'm just like, listen, I am poverty level here, okay? But if I can afford some little luxuries in life, I will occasionally afford them. Why? Because I need the motivation to continue to wake up, work, pay bills, only use my apartment to go to bed, then wake up and go to work so I can pay for the roof over my head. That's an entire aside. Let's actually get a good intro, higher quality thing going here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, welcome to day 7 of Vlogmas. I'll probably already have put like the festive little slide. If not, here's Vlogmas day 7 slide. You guys, I was so just like in a rush for this Vlogmas that I am actually very impressed with being able to come up with even that at the short notice that I had. So, anywho, we have some packages. I need to be very, very clear. Not all of these were bought all at once. I think I wanna, you know what? We're gonna start with this package because I am the most excited, I think. Yes, I am. I am the most excited about this thing, and I wanted to show you guys for a while. I almost just only did a TikTok on this, but then I kept buying things from Amazon and collecting things throughout the year, and now we're hauling them, so. Yay. Hold up, nope. Nope, this isn't what I was thinking. This was a gift from my mom, actually. The one thing that I am very, very excited to share with you guys that I got over the summer is still at my place. So, we'll haul it with the other stuff when we get it. Yikes. The fact that I forgot my mom got me these is actually insane. But she got me shoes. My mom was basically telling me that these had insoles as well. And I have a very bad ankle. It does this thing, it's so stupid. And it's done this since I was in, oh my goodness, middle school, where my left foot, I kid you not, just does this randomly. Like, it's not even, I can't even call it caved in, because it's not even caving in. It just does that. And it's actually quite scary, to be honest, because I never know it's gonna happen. And usually I am always feeling secure in my footing when this happens. So it's like, I can never be secure in anything ever again. But I usually am like on stable, solid grounds. Like, I'm not going upstairs or anything, but it always caves in. And thank the Lord that it does, because if my foot were to ever freaking cave in, if I were trying to go up my freaking 3 flights of stairs, which I'm literally doing, I love how I pretend that there's a watch right there, in like 2+ hours, that would be horrible, because I would like either fall flat on my face, and if I were to do that, I would just literally be like, okay, I'm just gonna stay here for a minute, or the worst case scenario, fall backwards and then like keep pulling down. That would actually be kind of funny. Painful, and I'd probably never recover, but funny. Anywho, so all of that to say, when my mom figured out I needed tennis shoes, she literally bought me like these special types of shoes that have some sort of like, I forget what it's called, but like padding within them, and specifically like right around here. That will keep my foot stable. And she knows that I like black and white as my main colors of shoe, just because she knows I'm not gonna go out and buy a new pair of shoes. I should, I don't. These are so perfect. Black is perfect, and specifically all black too. It's just perfect. It'll work with every single outfit. Oh my. Ooh. Amazon packages really well, guys. And I'm not just saying that because I work for them, okay? It's non-sponsored, I wish. Okay, first off, we have a pajama set. I have another one on its way. I am very excited about that. And then the rest of this, I do believe, is just all birthday stuff. Yes, so I got me some red and black hanging strings. You know those types of backdrops that you see all over Instagram? Sometimes you see them all over YouTube as well. When someone has a birthday, they have like a backdrop of just like the strings, and then they have their balloon that says their age. I want to do that. So I was going to do that this year, and my mom was actually going to help me. We were going to string these up, actually at her place, which is where I'm at right now. We were going to string these up. We were going to get a little balloon, or I was going to get a balloon, and then I was going to have some other stuff that was a little bit like K-pop-y for my cake and stuff, but we didn't have time for that this year. I was a little late on the planning of that, and I didn't even know that was something that I kind of really wanted. And then I was looking at everything and I was like, I really kind of want that. And so I jumped on it. I got this stuff. So now we have it for next year, and it's gonna be a great, amazing time. Also in that vein, I got me some Stray Kids stuff. So they got the balloons. They got some like of the members for little party favors, and I'm pretty sure there's also a banner. I'm so excited, which is why I got the red and black streamers for the background. Yeah, it didn't happen this year, but it'll happen next year, and I'll still be loving Stray Kids by that time. I also really love ATs as well. I am an official Stay Tiny at this point, and I think I'll be adding that to the party stuff. Oh, we have the big gigantic box. Me trying to lift it so that you guys can see, but also maintaining the integrity of my mom's privacy and not giving away her address is quite the feat here. So, here she is, yes. I bought me a Halloween shirt. I know it's not Halloween anymore, okay, I know. But I wanted to get more shirts than the one that I have because I only really have one shirt that is for that season, and then I have some Harry Potter stuff and some hoodies that I think encapsulate the Halloween spirit. But when I do Booktober for my BookTube channel, I want to be able to have like fun Halloween type shirts and stuff. So yeah, this is one of them. I was gonna take it out of the bag, but I need to get everything prepared to head back to my place. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna just pop up the picture of what it's supposed to look like, and just imagine that is what you saw. Huh, I thought I got a book with that as well. No, I did, and I hauled it. Got it. All right, talking to myself. I needed lights in my room because I have no lights in my room. So we got some lights for my room, and this is actually perfect timing and the perfect video to haul this because you guys, tomorrow we're gonna try and rearrange my room to best accommodate what is gonna go on in the new year. And what is gonna go on in the new year, you may ask? As far as content goes, I'm gonna try to have a little mini corner for my BookTube channel as my backdrop because I have some bookshelves and I have a TBR card. So I already have it in the corner that I want it. What I am trying to figure out and also rearrange is my streaming setup because I am going to be streaming. I'm also going to be doing some podcast stuff, but I'm going to be using the streaming equipment for that. So there's that. And then I am also going to hopefully be able to make that video as well. So I have a K-pop wall, or what I call my K-pop wall, where all of my posters are. So I don't know if I'm going to put me up against that, and if so, if I need to move my mattress to accommodate that, or if I'm gonna put it by the window so you could still see everything, but my bed could stay where it is. And I just keep my room spotless for the rest of my life, which actually might be the better option. But that would still require me to rearrange some things, or if I don't want my K-pop posters in the back of any of my streaming, just so that I can like put new backdrops because I have other backdrops, and also seasonal ones. So if I have those already, like they're in storage and whatever, to be able to be taken out at that point, would I want to switch while the posters are on? So there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of things that we could do. I just personally want to start thinking about that, but also putting in just the necessary stuff. Like I need lighting in there. I need to rearrange some things. I need to unhaul some books. I need to donate some stuff to Goodwill. Like I just really want to make sure I have what I need and then have what I want within the space that it's allowed, and if there's too much in excess, to get it out and to only keep what I need and want that is going to be what I'm actually going to be using for the most part. So this is the haul, you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, for spending a little time out of your day with me. I hope you guys have been enjoying Vlogmas. I am on it with the thumbnails, I promise. We're gonna get there eventually. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be like my day to get things done and to reorganize, recalibrate, get everything together, and hopefully get all of the execution started, and maybe Tuesday carrying that over, also execution as well. So we'll figure that out, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great and amazing Christmas and a great amazing month. I know Christmas is still a ways away, but I hope you guys have an amazing month. Hope you guys have an amazing day with all of the Christmas vibes and Christmas spirit, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye!